Hey y'all, welcome back to the Mad liberTEA Party where up is down, left is right. The rules don't matter because we're all mad here. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I know it was kind of a long break and I don't normally do that, but uh, I've been kind of sick and everything's been crazy, like super busy and everything like that. So you'll have to bear with me on that one. Um, Anyways, so today I've got something to talk about, like I do every day, I suppose, but this one stemmed from this weekend. I want to start off by saying almost everybody out there was really chill, really cool, and I did not at one point at all during the whole meat of it feel uncomfortable at all. Oh, except for the one time I said the F word in front of the little old ladies and it made me feel bad. So like that made me uncomfortable, but that was my fault. Um, but there was a conversation that I ended up having and kind of stuck in at the end there, and most everybody was gone, and I'm just hung on it. I need to talk about the stuff that was going on because like I'm not one to argue religion. It's worthless. you, I've just never really found anything good coming out of arguing religion. And, it appears that everybody thinks you're Christian. It's just the default for some reason, especially if you're out at a more right leaning, oh, media cat, come on, why? Are you gonna, all right, just get in here. Come on, just sit down. Sit. Okay, sorry. Anyways, especially if you're like out there at one of the right wing things or the conservative things. And I mean, that's okay. I don't really have a problem with people making assumptions. I've gotten goddamn used to it. Assumptions are everywhere. My issue is when people are sitting out. Okay, well, hold on. Let me just get into the explanation of what happened, and then we'll get into what my issue was, because I think it'll be made clear relatively quickly. So there was a nice woman who had done a speech and a prayer at one point, and I will be putting together like a little montage and talking about what actually happened out there without my opinion on it, without most of my opinion on it. It'll be less editorialized and everything like that. But at this point, she came out and she did a speech, and then she ended it in a prayer, and everybody who talked, everybody was thanking them for their speeches and everything like that. And on the surface, her speech and prayer was relatively good. I can't agree with Trump being sent by God. I'm just never going to be able to, I'm never going to be able to do that. Mm. But, I mean, I get that some people are misunderstanding the situation and think that he is. And I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad for them. But like it was just this little piece of it. It wasn't the whole thing and everything like that. So like, I just kind of walked over there and thanked her for giving her speech and everything. And it was pretty innocuous at first, is what I thought. Holy cow. No, like they thought I agreed with them. And so we got into this conversation where they were trying to tell me that my ways were horrible. In fact, it wasn't just me. They were talking about the boogaloo and how um we're satanic. And I was kind of like, okay, well, why? I got to understand why you guys don't like us and everything like that, because it doesn't make sense to me. And they explained that because we accept people of all religions, and that makes us part of those who are bringing in, like we're opening the doorway for Satan. And bruh, bruh, okay, like this just blew my fucking mind. And for the life of me, I was just like, I'm so glad that I had these on because, like, if not, I might have got punched in the face by the look I was giving. I'm not really sure. Like the two people who were praying and stuff, they didn't seem like violent people, but some of the people around them might have been. I'm not entirely certain. I don't know them, and so I'm not going to make assumptions that people are safe without knowing who the fuck they are. And at this point, all they had said was that they hated us and or that they hated the Boogaloo and that we were satanic because we accepted people of other religions. And I mean, like, I'm the first to say, yes, we'll accept all religions. Not all religions are going to accept us, though. That doesn't mean that we have all religions in the boog, because there are clearly some religions and religious views and denominations that will not have us. And I came into contact with that. Um, Not only that, but they were upset about the fact that we accept and support the gay and trans and stuff like that. LGBT, if you will. I prefer GRSM, um, and things of that nature. And I mean, this is fucking America, y'all. We we're all here to live free. We're all here to make our own choices. And the boog is not going to just bow to fit into your little fucking box so that you fucking like us. If it does, I'm out. You know, I just can't a fucking imagine it. Can't a fucking imagine it. But the problem is, like, I tried to be nice to them and everything like that, and I tried to put out little points here and there. Like, I told them that, like, it's a well-known thing all around that, like, as far as I know, it's pretty well known that my grandfather was a Pentecostal pastor, and I've said it a bazillion times on the internet and all sorts of shit. And like, I put that out there to try and relate a little bit, and it just didn't fucking matter to them. To be honest, all they wanted to do was state, they're like, this stuff doesn't matter if you don't put religion completely first over everything else you're doing. And I was like, well, you can do multiple things together. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other if you're doing both. Like, it doesn't work that way. It's not black and white. You don't have like a pecking order in life. I mean, I know I don't, but um well, that's not necessarily true. Liberty is probably my number one. Without liberty, we don't have anything. We don't have our religions. We don't have anything. Nobody will respect your ability to have respect without liberty. So, I mean, if I had to pick a number one, it's always going to be that. Um, they compared themselves to Jesus and us to Barabbas. And honestly, I don't have a fucking problem with it if that's how they're gonna fucking look at it. If you want to say that we're gonna be enemies because we will protect people who, I mean, protect everybody's rights, because like, I'll flat out say it. Like, I'm not likely to get in the way of a fight between, like, say, Proud Boys and communists. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna play part to their civil war. Um, and I'm a small person. I'm not stopping any fucking fights. I'm not gonna stop any fucking fights. I'm not gonna be out there like Mike Dunn with my fucking pole pushing people back and shit. That's just not gonna fucking happen. If I have to pull out some martial arts on concrete, somebody's gonna get fucking hurt. And I'm not looking to actually hurt people. So I'm not gonna stop your fucking fights. I'm not gonna get involved in your fucking civil war. I'm not gonna touch it. I'll let you guys fucking beat each other to death for all I fucking care. You want to fucking bring other people into it though? That's where I'm gonna fucking get involved. It's none of the rest of us's fucking business at this point. Y'all need to fucking grow up. Remember what fucking America is at this point. And to be honest, everybody, all these people, like this pod of people sitting there telling me that, they've been out here protesting this entire fucking day, and the protest is focused on the government having to come to heel to the people or else, right? But then these people are here telling me, and they're all cheering and participating in all this stuff. And now these people are telling me that none of this matters. It's all just a spiritual warfare. and that we shouldn't be doing this. And I'm like, well, why the fuck even bother then? Like, if you believe that none of this matters and that it's all a religious battle in your head, like in our spirits and everything like that, and that the real battle will happen during Revelations or whatever, then why the fuck are you out here praying for fucking Trump? Why the fuck are you out here saying, I'm going to, like, make this government serve the fucking people, and then turn around and tell me I'm Barabbas and I'm fucking wrong and my people are wrong because we don't like the way that the kings are running shit. And because Jesus says we need to follow the laws of the kings. We need to respect the kings. And I'm like, okay, well then why are you out here? Why are you out here? Like, I don't know if they realize that they completely just freaking undid what they fucking said. And I don't give a shit what kind of fucking Old Testament bull crap you've got to throw at me. Um, they didn't make any real friends with me by telling me that, oh no, indeed, you're not gay. It was your abuse that made you gay. And I'm like, fuck you, man. Like, I didn't flat out tell them that. I was like exhausted and trying to just get the heck out of the conversation. Like, I respect the fact that people have their own views. I respect the fact that people are not going to compromise their beliefs for what they do. But, you know, I was already sitting there going, well, this is hypocritical. And then walking away and having a nice couple of days to think about it. Man, there is nothing but hypocrisy in this kind of fucking belief system. Like, where you're out here literally protesting kings and then telling me at the same fucking event that we're wrong for pushing against them and shit. No, I'm not gonna fucking buy that. I'm not gonna go look up the books in the Bible you want me to fucking read. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. I've read the Bible a goddamn bazillion times. There's a reason why I don't fucking go to church and why I don't participate in organized religion. I have great respect for the things that my grandfather taught me, and he would never fucking say these kinds of things. It's just backwards. It's fucking backwards and ridiculous. And I mean, I'm sorry I'm not seeing what you guys are saying over here. Let me look and see. It's just I'm so tired. I'm so tired of it. Like, if God, if the Lord wants us to believe in if the Lord wants us to follow the laws of men, then why the fuck did Jesus break so many of them? You know, not just the laws, but like of man, but the laws of society. Why did he do it? Because it was fucking wrong. All of these fucking laws that we're pushing against, all of this stuff that the government has built and protects and pushes up, they were built on hatred. They were built on keeping us down. They were not built to serve. They were not built to protect. They were built to destroy people as individuals and break them fucking down. They were literally rooted in hatred. We have fucking we have systemic issues all the way back to the fucking roots, y'all. So yeah, no, I believe Jesus would be standing with us. But if you want to call us Barabbas, you can. Go ahead. I'll fucking take it. I'll make myself a goddamn patch that says Barabbas and wear it. I wonder how long it'll take to get that out. They say they're going to take a break. Maybe I'll have it ready by the time I go out there again. Um, I know that some people from Arkansas who are locals, you guys watch this, and honestly, those of you who are out there for the most part, I don't agree with you, but I respect you for respecting me and for respecting the people around. Even when people from the left came, nobody wanted to fight. They wanted to keep the peace. They wanted to, they're like, let them talk, let them do what they want. We'll talk about it, like, like they just didn't, there was no fighting. It's not like it is over in like DC or craziness out there and shit like that. Arkansas is not like that. And the people who come out, they're not fucking like that. And when they start to be, I will fucking start talking about it. I mean, like, there are some groups out there I don't agree with that come out and they harass each other. It's kind of bullshit. I don't really see what the point is because it's not going to change anything and it's not going to stop people. It just makes them feel martyred. It makes them feel like if they're against us, then we have to be right, which honestly, that's bullshit. Like, I love those fucking memes, but it's still bullshit. If everybody's against you, maybe you need to fucking talk, like you need to look around and make sure. That doesn't mean you're wrong, but it can fucking mean you're wrong. Anyways, I can't fucking stand this kind of fucking bullshit. And if you guys see this and you don't like what I have to say and you want to talk about it out there with me, come right up to me. Let's fucking talk. I'll talk to you just like I did last time, except for this time I won't be fucking exhausted and I'm won't be fucking alone. And I'll tell you exactly what I fucking think about it because I've had time to think about it. I was half in shock about what the fuck was being said to me and stuff like that. And to get back on the freaking abuse made me gay crap, yeah, abuse, I will admit, some of my deviancy came from that. I can't find anywhere else in my fucking past that it would have fucking developed from, but it's not the gayness. And it's definitely not the transness. I mean, like, I was born with problems, like, not, like one foot in one and one foot out the other. So, like, even if somebody's like intentionally misgendering me, they're always wrong. Always. And I'll tell you one thing, the deviance that I did get is not something I'm going to talk about in public with a bunch of religious people because it'll give somebody a fucking stroke. I mean, I don't know. People are oppressed. They might get them fucking excited. I don't really want to share that with strangers, though. Those of you who know me know exactly what I'm fucking talking about, though. Still, it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm gay. And you praying about it is not gonna fucking save me from that. And if that means that I'm gonna end up in fucking hell, uh, well then so be it. I'm not planning on going to hell anyways. I'm waiting for those gates of Valhalla to open up. I think it's gonna be a lot better than what you guys are talking about. If I have to go to some fucking heaven where my friends aren't gonna fucking be, where I have to fucking change who I am to get in there, I don't want it. I'm not interested. You can tell me about it all you fucking want with your little white lights and your floaty angels. I'll take the meat horn. Get the hell out of my face. On that point, I mean, at that point, like, if I keep going on this, I'm just gonna get fucking pissed off. But seriously, y'all, think about the shit that you're saying. Like, you literally fucking went against what you said over and over and over again. If you're gonna protest against the government, and then turn around and say you have to respect the government, I don't even think you know what you fucking want. In fact, I'm pretty certain most people out there screaming to high heaven, they don't know what they want. They know something's fucking wrong, but they don't really understand what's wrong and they don't understand how it's wrong. They just know it's fucking wrong and they don't like what's happening and they want to scream about it. I urge each and every one of you who are going out there to protest and stuff, stop. Think about it. Think about why you're here, what your fucking motives are. And if it's to go out there and fucking hurt people, you can go fuck yourselves. That the day that comes to Arkansas, shit's gonna fucking flip. I'm not cool with that stuff, and I'm not gonna be okay with it. I'm seeing people out there beating the shit out of each other over this crap, and other people telling me that there's no civil war going on, and I'm just like, what what news channel are you fucking watching? Because, like, holy shit. Anyways, as far as what would Jesus do, he'd sit down with the horse. He wouldn't fucking sit down with you. You guys are clearly fucking too far gone. I'm sorry, but it's gotta be fucking said. And if this makes you and me enemies, then so be it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking go looking for people to hurt them over their ideas. But if you wanna come looking for me to hurt me over my ideas or to hurt me over my fucking tolerance of other people's ideas, well, that's what the 2A is for. I'll see you on the fucking streets. Until then, I've got these daily episodes in the morning, and tonight we have our Monday night thing with the whole gang involved. We're gonna be talking about all sorts of shit. I'm loath to give the list yet because like everybody has a bunch of stuff that they'd like to talk about, and we haven't narrowed it down yet. Um, So I'd like to see you guys tonight at 7:30 if you're around. It'd be great. Come in and talk. Come in and enjoy whatever the hell kind of shenanigans we're throwing down. I'd like to have some guests this week. I'm not really sure exactly who, but we'll do something. I may just invite some of the people some of the people that you guys are familiar with to talk about some of the current events. I'd like to invite some of the boys on to talk about stuff that's been going on. We'll see how it goes. Um, until then, please don't sacrifice your fucking freedom for fucking safety, y'all. Ever. Don't go doing something fucking stupid like taking wooden nickels or falling into a wooden hooker or just stay away from the wooden things. They're bad luck. Get one of those fucking horseshoes and stick it over your door or some shit. Until then, this fucking mad coffee break is fucking adjourned. Get the hell out of here, you fucking crazies. Why are you